See Lindelof videos graphing trig functions. This one has specific one is specific to a phase shift. And usually what I do is I'll find the period here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just start with the one that I have the amplitude. And then instead of finding the period, what I'm going to do is this. I know that sine of x, its normal interval, is x such that x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 2 pi. So all I'm suggesting to you is take this argument, this piece here, and put it in here. So I'm going to take my x minus pi thirds, which you see attached to our function here, and I'm going to set it greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 2 pi. And I'm going to start solving. I'm going to add pi thirds to here and here. So here's pi thirds, which this happens to be my phase shift here, and x is less than or equal to 2 pi is the same as 6 pi thirds, isn't it? Plus another pi thirds is 7 pi thirds, so 7 pi thirds. So your professor knows this is one interval containing a single period of this function right here. This is actually very, very helpful, because then when I start to graph this, I know kind of where to start from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my Cartesian plane in really quick. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the y-axis, and this is my x-axis, and I'm going to, then what I always do is I kind of cheat. I draw my curve first and then label my pieces second. So this is a sine curve. So a sine curve takes on this general form, doesn't it? Something like that, I guess. And look, this is the left end, so this is pi thirds. This is the right end, so this is 7 pi thirds. I got this from here and this from there, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using midpoint theorem to find this. So this plus this is 8 pi thirds divided by 2 is 4 pi thirds. So 4 pi thirds 0, right? I take the midpoint. We have symmetry in trigonometry. So this midpoint here is 5 pi sixth. So it's 5 pi sixth 1. We have symmetry here, so we use midpoint again, add this and this, divided by 2. Right? I'm using midpoint theorem, which is x sub 1 plus x sub 2 divided by 2 is our midpoint because of this symmetry thing here. And that gives us the point 11 pi sixth, comma, negative 1. And there we have our curve. So I hope this is really helpful. I really rushed through this a lot because my biggest point here was for you to set it up this piece right here. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks. Appreciate it.